I am so sorry. I want to apologize to Gizmo's mom and Stripe's mom. I was so naive. And regardless of what Brandy says, this is all my fault. This is my ranch. It was my decision to move west. It was my decision to get a barn cat. I am so cold and hungry. And it's all because of me that we're here now. Hunted. Am I going to die here? I am so scared.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Sierra Rescue Farm. Today we have a pretty fun episode. We're going to talk about barn cats. So we're here in the barn. Barn cats are essential to a working farm or even a hobby farm like mine, as they keep away the rodents. When you have hay and straw and feed out in a barn that's open to the outside, you're going to get field mice, squirrels, and everything else. Aside from putting out traps or poisons, probably the best way, I think, is to have a barn cat. So I have received a barn cat from Brandy over at Grace for the Voiceless. Link in the description. This cat is a feral cat. It was trapped because it was pregnant. So she had her babies, and the babies were all adopted out. They asked me if I wanted to take this kitty on instead of releasing him back to the wild. We got her shots, and we got her neutered, and I have been keeping her in a cage. And this is what you do. You keep them in a cage, you feed them in a cage. So for about 2 weeks is what's recommended, so that they get used to knowing where they live. The idea is that if they like it here and they feel safe here and they get their food here, when you let them out, they'll stay here. Now, I don't know that she will stay here. Now, since I've gotten her, I have actually maybe seen her once, because she hides all day, every day. I made her a little house, you'll see, a little cave. She won't go in it. She just likes to hide under a bunch of old blankets that I put out for her, and she just climbs in there and she never comes out. So because of this, I named her Ghost. I was going to name her John Cena, but I thought that was a weird name for a girl cat. I'm going to set up her whole new area, and I'm going to let her out of the cage. You might see her for a minute. She may very well attack me. I always wear gloves. She has hissed and clawed at me before. She's bitten my gloves. Not because I tried to do anything but try to feed her. This cat, again, has never been socialized, has never been around humans, and lived out in the wild all her life, and just made her way eating mice, I guess, out in the wild. Now, I do not know if she's going to be a good barn cat. Because she never comes out, I don't know if she's going to catch all that many mice. But, you know, that doesn't matter. Even if she turns out not to be a good barn cat, I'll still keep her and protect her and give her some food. And hopefully she'll stick around. Maybe even just the presence of her or the smell of her would probably keep away most of the rodents. But maybe you'll get a chance to see her today. Maybe you won't. And we'll check in on her from time to time on my videos. So let's go see Ghost.
What do you want, Mason? You curious, boy? Tink, you're curious too? Okay, well, let's go see Ghost. Hey, Ghost. How are you, buddy? How are you, Ghost? So I've got to get all the things out of her cage. Put it in the corner here and then dismantle the cage without her getting me. Now where she is she's in this blanket. And you can't even see because she's hidden. Or sometimes she goes in the box. Oops, she's in the box. I think she's in the box today. Let's see. Can you see her in there? Now here comes the hardest part. It's gonna get her without her killing me. Okay, there we go. Not too tough. Now I'll dismantle the cage and put her back in her place. So I got her little area set up. Here's her little blanket she likes to hide in. Here's a little house, and her water and her food. And she's in there. She'll probably just stay in there forever. We didn't get to actually see her, but that's why she's called Ghost. I'm gonna get her litter box set up, and maybe someday in the future, you'll actually get a chance to see what she looks like.